Hey guys, it's me. That's Ace, and I'm here to prove today, without a shadow of a doubt, why Saul Goodman, why Sauce Man, why Saul Goodman from the hit series Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, is actually SANS from the hit game SANS Undertale. What? What did you say? Are you unconvinced? You think this video sounds a little silly? A little far-fetched? Well, I have news for you. I have decisive evidence, a decisive witness, and 10 paragraphs to prove why my theory is correct, and in fact, not even a theory. Now, my speech class always tells me to first establish my credibility as a speaker, so I guess I'll have to introduce myself. How vexing and perplexing. As if knowing me or my credibility will actually convince you of anything. Oh, I have a PhD. I studied this for this many years. Oh, look out, everyone. Look out. I have a bunch of debt. What nonsense. What difference does it make? Why can't I talk about medicine and you can't just believe everything I say 100%? Is there really a difference between someone else with a piece of paper who supposedly studied that field for many years talking, or me with no piece of paper, huh? If you believe in the guy with the paper, then you are lame and a loser. You should believe and listen to me because I'm cool. And hey, they often say an outside perspective is required to, understand the situation better. Or something. Okay, remember, what is the point of this video? It's to make you believe that SANS... to prove, factually, that SANS is Saul. But why trust in me, little old Ace? Why trust a random nobody? Someone you have never met? It's scary, huh? Well, let me ease your fear, buddy pal friendo. See, I'm Ace. I'm that friend you can always count on. I'm the guy who invites you to the barbecue. And I'm the guy you can always have a laugh with. Your everyday man, man. I have also, of course, played Undertale and have watched Breaking Bad. I'm quite the expert if you ask me. Of course, I'm well versed in media literacy, and I'm quite the avid gamer. Video gamer. Of course. Yes, quite the video gamer. I did beat Elden Ring with a pure strength build. That's how you know I'm good. Suffice to say, you can confidently believe in me, 100%. Please believe in me! I'm nothing if you don't believe in me! They'll kill my entire family! Please! Now let's first get into the meat and potatoes of my theory. Now both SANS and Saul on the surface might seem like different characters, but in reality, both are jaded, emotionally complicated, and flawed characters. Actually look at both characters and tell me they're not exact copies of each other. Honestly, Toby, what the fuck, man? Plagiarism is bad. To my point, both characters are master manipulators. SANS hides behind his laid-back and carefree persona when in reality he is much more complicated and troubled. SANS often wields immense power, and he has the hardest boss fight in Undertale. SANS. And we're taken in by his charming but laid-back demeanor. Saul is kinda low-key the same if you really think about it. Saul is also pretty laid-back and chill. His lighthearted, mischievous nature often underscores his sometimes ruthless and self-interested actions. Like SANS, Saul is also a masterful, at his craft. He's an amazing lawyer. Both are extremely competent, yet portray themselves as something less. Both manipulate people around them and the audience into thinking they're their friends, but in reality, that isn't the case. Both are liars and cheats! Wow, that almost makes sense? Of course it makes sense! But that isn't all. My masterful theory crafting isn't done just yet. I have even more evidence to prove my claims, even more logic. What else do these characters have in common, pray tell? Well, they both have brothers. Indeed, verily I say, Saul has Chuck and SANS has Papyrus. Both serve as foils to their respective counterparts in slightly different ways.
I am crazy!
In Undertale, Papyrus is silly and goofy. He's often portrayed as a fool and is very naive. He often gets into bouts of trouble and is sometimes at odds with his own brother. Now where have I heard that before? In Better Call Saul, the dichotomy is sorta different. Instead of having the brother be goofy and silly, they just make him insufferable and a bigger idiot than Papaya. Like, oh my god, guys, have you watched this man? Anywho, like Paprika, Chuck is a foil to his counterpart. What does this exactly prove, though? Well, it's more fuel to the burning fire that Saul is in fact SANS Undertale. Alright, everyone, to my final point, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that is that they're both depressed. No, I give up. My viewers, I cannot continue on. I'm not good enough for you. My theory, my conclusions, my work, it just isn't enough. I lack the skills to make you understand. For how am I supposed to make monkeys understand my genius? Oh, woe is me, woe is me, for I lack the skill to make dummies understand my master theory. So I'm afraid I cannot finish my theory. It is wasted breath on you. Oh, yes, wasted on you. Wasted on everyone besides myself. None could understand my genius, my thought process. Why SANS is Saul, but is it because I'm a genius? Or because I have gone mad? No, of course not! No, of course not! Mad people can't make videos, can they? Crazy people don't hold power, ever. If they did, our society would not function. It wouldn't do at all, it wouldn't do. Therefore, all of you are crazy, and I'm the sane one. My theories, oh my theories. To have knowledge of something great, but to be unable to share them with anyone. To be completely alone in your own thoughts. For your mind to be your own prison. For your soul to be your jailer. What a sad state of affairs. Why me? Why am I cursed with my genius knowledge? My impeccable theory crafting. Why can't they see, Lord? Why can't they understand that SANS is Undertale? I mean, not SANS is Undertale, I mean SANS is Saul Goodman from the hit show Better Call Saul, my god. Is this punishment? Punishment for my past sins? Destined to always be alone with my thoughts? To never be able to share my thoughts? For people never comprehend? What type of existence is this, Lord? To be the only one free. Free, while everyone else is enslaved. Part of me wishes to be with them, Lord. To be in chains. But if I was, what value would I have? If I was the same as everyone else, subjected to the enslavement, the stupidity, the struggle, then I would be no different than anyone else. My work would hold no value, and by and large, hold no meaning. The temptation to give in. Should I, my viewers? Should I fall from my grand throne of self-importance to try to get you to understand my theories? My theories. My most promising one. My crown jewel. Yet nobody can truly appreciate it besides me. In a way, I'm like SANS and Saul. Depressed and truly alone. Burdened with their own abilities. Now, I have become Saul Sandsman, creator of death. I now realize, truly, SANS isn't just Saul. Saul isn't just SANS. They're both me. And I am them.
A ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies is the old song they say. If you really dream it, then you gotta believe it. If you wanna make it true today. Ashes to ashes, little Rosie burns down. No one's making it out alive. Hush is the fire that burns down the whole town. All she wants to do is survive. If she wasn't crazy, she'd go insane. Nevermore, nevermore. must have laughed, she wanted that part of her to die. He was always holding and pushing her back from who she truly was. Some say she's mental and some say she's not. That girl's been